We are your home theater and AV questions answered. This is AVRant. Want your home theater or AV question answered by Tom and Rob? Send it to question@avrant.com. Welcome to AVRant. I'm Tom Andry, and I'm here with
Rob H.
Casey on Twitter. He kept an eye on accessories for less, like we suggested, and managed to snag a Marantz SR7010. He still has his old receiver. Can he use it instead of a dedicated external amp to expand the SR7010 from 9 speakers to 11?
Yes.
Yeah, you sure can. You got to use your so you'll take your SR7010, you'll put it in pure direct mode. You'll have an input. I'm sorry. You'll use your pre-outs from your new receiver, right?
Okay. Yeah, 7010.
Where's this? It's a 7010.
That's this. Yep.
Oh, the 7010. All right. And then that'll go into the main input on whatever your dedicated. If you have dedicated inputs, if not, just pick in the old left right. Put it in
the
there.
CD input.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Any of them. And then turn your volume dial up to 0. And plug your speaker into that, and never touch that volume dial again.
Now, why did he have to put the SR7010 into pure direct?
Well, that's just the old receiver.
The old receiver.
The old receiver, the one that you're plugging everything into. So this is the one you're using as an amplifier. So your old receiver will be in pure direct. That'll just make sure that you're not
it's not processing the sound at all,
doing any sort of processing. No bass management, no nothing. That's all you're doing.
Just acting as an amplifier.
That's all it's doing. And if you do that, good to go.
Yep. So yeah, old receiver, pure direct mode, set the volume dial at 0 dB. If you're hearing a hiss when you do that, it's fine to turn it down 3, 6 dB, whatever. The trim level thing will compensate.
Don't go more than 12.
No. No,
don't go down more than 12 dB, or you won't be able to get it back up again. So
there certainly are some receivers you turn a volume dial up to 0 dB and you definitely hear a audible hiss.
That's right.
So
we don't know what the old one is, but yeah.
Fine to turn it down 3 dB or something like that to get rid of that noise floor hiss, but once it's there, just leave it alone. You never touch that old receiver again, other than to turn it on and off. You should, if it has the ability to, if you never touch the volume dial, you just set it so that it doesn't change the volume when you turn it on and off, right? You want it to always turn back on to that same volume. And then it's just a dumb amp, and it's fine.
That's right. Want your question answered? Send it to question@avrant.com. This is AVRant.
Now go out and listen to something.